The sun shining brightly on downtown Philadelphia. That's the setting for our broadcast today. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening. Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
Two players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And now Washington's starting group. We've got Len. Bradley Beal is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Neto in at the two guard. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at the small forward. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, you better know where Embiid is. I mean, when you lose sight of him, he'll kill you on the board.
Here's Neto. This is to Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one misses.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
So he comes up empty at the line. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Great timing by Hachimura. Now, the oops look easy. I mean, they are hard to get perfect.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Kicks to Green. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And he lays it straight in.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Pass to Len. Beal against Green. Tries from 10. Rebound by the 76ers. Curry looking around. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer by Embiid. He can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry with the steal. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Curry. Embiid's got 6.
Oh, I love how Embiid ran the floor there. I mean, he found his spot and finished strong.
Beal against Green. A 15-footer, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
First free throw is good.
No, very quietly, Bill has matured into one of the game's best 2 guards. He's a strong playmaker, a dynamite scorer, and a solid defender.
And both free throws good for Beal.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Simmons passes to Harris. They kick it out to Green. Embiid inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. Nails the baby hook.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Curry. Out to the wing. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form shooting.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fadeaways.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
Here's Neto. Pass to Beal. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Beal's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. Embiid, the pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
To the left side wing. Embiid finds Simmons. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They grabbed their own miss. The second effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Got him. Westbrook drew the contact but also the speed in which he plays.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Simmons. Down low. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Simmons.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The pass to Neto. Back to Westbrook. Beal deciding where to go with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Beal's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
Outside, Simmons. Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
And here is Simmons. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Westbrook kicks to Hachimura. Passes to Len. He feeds it to Beal. And he makes good on the layup. Beal's got 7 points.
I like how Beal mixes up his scoring. I mean, he's capable of finishing when he's got this kind of position.
Pass to Harris. Simmons inside. Makes it off the glass.
I like how hard he crashes the glass. Simmons knows he has the size and timing to keep possessions alive.
Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Westbrook with the bucket.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Simmons passes to Green. Inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
He's a very active player who looks to score often. Embiid, phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer. Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on.
Well, if you're the D, you live with this. Sometimes Hachimura is going to score no matter what.
And Simmons kicks to Milton. Shot to stop the run. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. The Wizards working the ball around now and finished off by Bertans.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this. And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons.
And C-Webb, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, GA. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Bonga's checked in, and it's Matthews in for Beal. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, it's clear Simmons is a unique player. I mean, 6'10", a guard, can pass the ball, move the ball, great vision. It's a no-brainer these can compare to Magic Johnson and LeBron.
The 76ers trail by 4. Howard, the pass to Thibault. Milton trying to break free. Thibault can't get it to go. Simmons against Bertans. Now here's Matthews. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. The kick out to Matthews. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point differential. Pass to Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
No good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 7. Smith right side, and it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Thibault, the pass to Simmons. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early as as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Well, Ish has made a lot of stops along his way in his NBA career, but it's a credit to his fortitude that he continues to work and, more importantly, improve every year.
Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Simmons. Smith hits them both. A minute 50 left in the first. To the paint, here's Thibault, and he jams it with authority.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Wizards leading by 5. Smith outside. There's the pass to Bonga. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 7. Hill passes to Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The 76ers have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Leading by 5. Passes it to Bertans. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bertans got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The drive by Hill. Smith with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 8. Matthews, no one around him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hill looking it over. He kicks to Embiid. It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Korkmaz, no good. Washington's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Bertans, the pass to Matthews. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Washington holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an example for those who want to follow in his footsteps. Well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Matthews. Also out there is Ish Smith, and it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. Now, here is Smith. And the rejection by Embiid.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with 3 there. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Matthews kicks to Smith. Pass to Bertans to the right side. Here's Bunga, and the rejection by Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Bertans defending. Korkmaz no good. Washington leading now by 7. Bertans with the ball. He has 5. And there's the pass to Matthews. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
This is the one area Smith must continue to work on. I love seeing him knock down the 3 ball, expanding his range.
Here's Hill, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. In transition, here come the Wizards. And Embiid with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thibault. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
Washington calls timeout. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's
the
case?
I know
but,
it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Curry comes in for George Hill. Westbrook double teamed. Baseline J on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
The court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Maxey passes to Thibault. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Westbrook kicks to Beal. Passes it to Hachimura. Embiid with the steal. Here's Thibault. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The 76ers have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Philadelphia making a change here. Green's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Wizards leading by 6. Outside, Beal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Len.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Pass to Harris. Outside, Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there it is for him. Embiid's got 19 points.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris, he's even been good from the free throw line.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Good on the second free throw. Here's Neto. The pass to Len. Here's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Len.
No matter who's on the floor, Westbrook makes everyone around him a better player with passes like that and a whole lot of other ways.
Now here's Milton. And the dunk by Embiid.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The baseline J. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Look, at times, there's no defense for Bill. Even if you're in his jersey, he keeps his shot high so you can't get to it.
Harris against Len. Fades away. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Passes it to Neto. Kicks it to Beal. They double team Beal. Here's Hachimura. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Wizards lead.
That is a tough bucket. Hachimura stays with the shot through the contact. That's the sign of a resilient offensive play.
Now here's Curry. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And the 76ers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Embiid, and Simmons subbed in for Curry. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes. Harris has got 5 points so far.
It's been absolutely amazing to watch Harris mature. I mean, physically, he can handle the pound.
Hachimura kicks to Neto. And there's the feed to Beal. Some solid defense from Harris.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. So we saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Beal. From deep. Milton grabs the board.
And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
13 feet away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The 76ers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Milton. And so he hits both. And Washington has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Howard.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Now Smith. He's got 7. It's deflected. Neto, the pass to Beal. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Known for being a knockdown shooter, Beal has great confidence in his ability to connect from the mid-range.
Feeds it to Harris. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Harris.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Neto. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Howard, and he hits it to tie the game up. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Neto, the pass to Len. Bounce pass from Beal. Here's Hachimura. The shot that time, not on target. And Philadelphia the other way now. Milton in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Smith. It's tipped.
The reach of Simmons and him coming into play on these blocks. You got to be careful shooting around this guy. I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
They swipe it to end the run. Green with the block. They get it back. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And Simmons slams it in.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home that alley-oop.
Wizards trail by 5. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Alex Len. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And it's Matthews in for Smith. The Wizards working the ball around now. The shot by Beal, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Neto surveying the floor. They could use a bucket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Washington, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. And the first one drops. And the 76ers with some changes. Maxey comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Hill in for Harris. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 5. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They double-team Beal. Outside Matthews. Three-pointer. Hill pulls it in.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Right at the free throw line. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Neto. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. The offensive rebound, Gafford, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the line for him here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bonga's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Leading by 5. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Wizards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Simmons. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Great D. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Now here's Beal. He's got 14. Howard with the steal. And Simmons slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Gafford. Pass to Bonga. Doesn't go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Matthews goes in. And the pass to Bonga. 4 seconds left. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 points now this quarter.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And that concludes the first half. 76ers lead by 6. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal.
And this talented 76ers team, they are loaded in their starting 5. Shaq, how long is that window to win it all?
The window is as long as they want it to be, Ernie. These have great stars and role players. It's a well-rounded roster.
The Sixers probably have a couple of years, I think, Ernie. Other teams will start to adjust to that and build around it, and then eventually you will lose your core.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Wizards trail by 6. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Simmons is out there with Curry, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Washington's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
This is Bill's game. A fantastic catch-and-shoot guy. He wastes no time in getting it out of his hands.
And Simmons kicks to Curry. To the middle. And Simmons slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here is Hachimura to the inside. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Westbrook.
Oh, man, what a high percentage look for Westbrook. The more of these your offense can generate, the better.
Here's Harris. Len with the block, and he's able to get it back. Up top, Curry, guarded by Len. Curry, good.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for them.
Here's Gafford. He has 5. Passes it to Beal. Trying to get open is Len. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Bradley Beal.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Now here is Harris. 8 points for him. Misses from close range.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Alex Len picks one up.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. Raul Neto's checked in for the Wizards. And Harris drops them both. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trying to get open is Len. Goes back up. And the rejection by Embiid. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Got it from 16 feet. Embiid's got 23 points.
The shooting ability of the big man. I mean, Embiid, so dependable at reading the defense and firing off the dribble.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's blocked by Simmons. Inside, there's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh,
taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Neto. Nice ball movement by Washington. Embiid against Len. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
The free throw drops for Curry. Smith checked in for Russell Westbrook. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They double team Beal. Hachimura the pass to Len, and the dunk by Len.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Wizards trail by 8. Now here is Smith. He has 7. And it's blocked by Simmons. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. The 76ers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. Here's Neto, guarded by Curry. 5 on the clock. A fadeaway, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Back to Thibault. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I like watching Beal finish with authority. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
Simmons looking it over. To the middle. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Smith, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Neto. Curry with the steal. Here's the lob for Harris. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe we all know Harris as a shooter, but he can still get up.
Wizards trail by 10. Smith on the wing, defended by Thibault. Smith kicks to Neto. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Simmons. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Neto, the pass to Len. They double team Beal. Len against Simmons. Len kicks to Neto. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Neto's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington. Smith against Simmons. Embiid tries again. That shot off, and the Wizards now going the other way. The pass to Beal. Trying to get open is Len, and the layup's good off the glass. Beal's got 26.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the left wing, and they double up Embiid. It's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Wide open, and it falls over the rim and in. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Thibault.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Now the 76ers on the break. Embiid leading the charge. And they double up Simmons. Here's Thibault. Another miss by Philadelphia. Wizards trail by 5. Smith outside. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And George Hills subbed in for Simmons. Wizards trail by 8. Outside Westbrook. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Hill.
The wingspan of Hill enables him to play a lot bigger than his 6'2" height.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hill passes to Milton. Howard trying to free himself up. Second chance shot, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 11 in the second half.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to Westbrook. Rebound by the 76ers.
And Dwight Howard, you know, not the same 35-minute a game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up.
Now here is Hill, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Here's Bertanis. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show forward.
Pass to Embiid. It's back to Hill. Bangs home the trifecta. Hill's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Hill's a player whose shot has to be respected.
Here's Gafford. He's guarded by Howard. 1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the call on Howard. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
Hill against Westbrook. Over Hill. There's Tennis, the pass to Gafford. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Dwight Howard.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The 76ers leading by 6. And here is Milton. 9 points in the game so far, and they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Philadelphia has possession. 6 to shoot. And they double up Embiid. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Embiid. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
Westbrook dishes to Beal. And the shot is good. Beal's got 28.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Shake Milton. .55 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Hill.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. Another shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hill against Westbrook. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook double team. Here's Gafford, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. .20 seconds left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Bonga. Westbrook up top. Now Bertans. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The 76ers leading by 9. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Davis Bertans. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. Took him no time at all on that one. Bertans got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Washington. Westbrook against Hill.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Beal from long range. Shot clock reset for Washington. Bonga, great tee that time from Green. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Backseat, no good. Wizards trail by 6. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Hill. Harris outside. He kicks it to Green. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Here's Bonga over Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Curry's checked in for George Hill. that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Maxey. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Philadelphia calls time here. Raul Neto's checked in for the Wizards. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? With some arc, and Harris wide open. He shoots, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Beal. Here's Gafford. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Westbrook passes to Beal. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Embiid, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hard to guard Embiid without fouling. He's awesome at forcing the defense's hand. I mean, literally.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Washington, Alex Len comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hachimura in for Bertans. And Embiid drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Westbrook. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Curry wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Westbrook dishes to Len. Here's Beal, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
Oh, Beal is so strong. He takes contact well. He's phenomenal at getting the D to whack him when he's trying to shoot the ball.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Beal. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Simmons with it. Harris outside. Passes it to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. 4 on the clock. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Consistency at staying under control. Simmons is solid at battling and bailing his team out when they need him to.
Westbrook passes to Neto. And here is Beal, guarded by Green. They double-team Beal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now. Philadelphia leading by 13. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Harris. Len grabs the board. Len's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, he's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Embiid with the steal, and they're pushing it up. Here's Simmons, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Oh, he's a real menace underneath. Once Simmons gets established position, you basically have to whack him.
And he makes the first. And Simmons drops them both. Wizards trail by 15. Bounce pass from Beal, and the dunk by Len.
But Beal just isn't a scorer. He's a complete guard who can really dish it.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside, Simmons. At the elbow, it's Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Harris, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Physical defense, possible they could have called a foul there. But Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through it.
Pass to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Wizards trail by 16. Outside Westbrook. Poked loose and stolen by Simmons. The shot, no good. Westbrook with the nice D there. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, look at the quick instincts of Beal. They're just fantastic. He does a super job of leaking out that time in transition.
Al Simmons. Harris inside. He's against Hachimura. The Wizards have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, you gotta love how high Beal gets. He's terrific at ramming it in on the alley-oop.
Simmons passes to Curry. Over to the left wing. Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Westbrook drives in, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Ben Simmons.
You know what? This is what Westbrook's relentlessness wins him. Buckets and a foul.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. The 76ers leading by 12. Simmons dishes to Curry. Simmons against Westbrook. Simmons passes to Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Len, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Bertans, he's checked in for Alex Len. The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Wizards trail by 14. Hachimura kicks to Westbrook. Back to Hachimura.
What a story Rui Hachimura is. The first ever Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. And he's a great ambassador for our game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
The versatility of Simmons, astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Here's Neto. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Outside Curry. And that one is off. And Washington the other way now. Here's Beal. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Playing his role, captures the rebound and gets it right back up. Good job by Hachimura.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Curry. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really, how do you guard Embiid when he's this close? You almost have to foul him.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Wizards trail by 11. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Neto. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. And it's blocked by Simmons. Philadelphia's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Simmons got 14 points now in the second half.
Give him another. Simmons is terrific tonight. He's figuring out ways to light it up.
Here's Westbrook after Ben Simmons' bucket. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Simmons. Embiid. Tries again. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
To the paint. Here's Bertans. And the rejection by Embiid. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. .119 left here in the fourth quarter. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And Embiid throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the 76ers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
32 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Simmons. And the pass to Harris. Bertans grabs the board. So it's the Wizards now. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Beal's got 36.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this